Hey everybody, how's everyone doing? Thank you so much, Monarch, for popping in, saying hi. Watcher, appreciate it. Britt, thank you so much for the lurk. Rowan, welcome in. I was playing with the music volume at the beginning. I don't know. I trust y'all to tell me if it's too loud or too quiet. I just was I was looking at some stuff last night and I was like, that feels a little too quiet. So I fixed it. I hope. If it was too loud, please let me know. We are here with Mr. Cal, and we got some stuff to do. He's going to be working on upgrading some stuff at the house, like the masonry bench and um, carpentry bench. And my list for the day is to expand the pen a little bit and put a roof on it. We already kind of started expanding it. I basically don't like this little area and I want to get rid of it. So I'm just going to move everything over by at least 2, maybe 3. I might put another couple of blocks here. And then that would just mean I need 3 more railings and then I would be good. But honestly, if we're gonna... There's a slinker. He's running away. If we're gonna be... Well, maybe. I don't know that he actually saw me. If we're gonna be tearing all of this down, I can just move these over. But I definitely don't want to do that if there's a slinker lurking around. But yeah, the slinkers, is the reason that Mr. Cal is working on upgrades, because he wants to get a animal deterrent up, which will keep, hopefully keep them from hitting the base as frequently. It'll still happen, it just won't happen as often. If I'm being completely honest, I don't think it keeps them away from the base so much as it prevents them from spawning within a certain range of the base. So, if they spawn and then see us and follow us home, like the deterrent doesn't actually deter, which is kind of some horse shit. Hey, Spectre. Oh no, I've been found. It's fine. Oh, hey, there's the slinker. You were right. Hi. How you doing, buddy? Taking a little nap? A little dirt nap? Oh, how are we on bestiary for slinkers? Do I still need them? I do. I'll take your head, please, sir. Give me that head. It was completely said just for Spectre's benefit. If Fish shows up, by the way, and complains about not being able to turn off the, or use the take off my glasses channel point redemption, I have a really bad headache today, and I think it was brought on because I didn't put my glasses on this morning when I woke up, so my head has been suffering. So that is why. And I won't be entertaining that channel point redemption today if this doesn't get better. If it does get better, I'm fine with turning it on. I just can't do it right now. So how was the rest of your stream last night, Spectre? Did everything Everything go well? Did you get lots done? I stuck around for a while, but I wanted to stick around a little bit longer, but oh no, you know what? I can't. I will still need some, because I'm moving this over here. Alright, come here. You've got to go this way. Around everybody. Around everybody. Thank you. Oh no, see, this is why I don't do the chaos stuff. It's too much for me. It just doesn't... it does not mesh well with my specific brand of spicy. As in, spicy brain. I can't. The lack of... This is gonna make me sound like I'm some sort of weird control freak. I need a certain amount of control. I don't need total control, but I need more than... I can't let someone decide what happens in my streams. That won't work for me. You are not wrong. You are 100% correct. There we go.
What the dog doing?
What is the dog doing? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, look, she's doing a snoozle. That never happens. This dog is never, ever sleeping. Ever. Ever. I just need one more. One more banister. / railing. / depends on where you live, I guess. That's fair. But Rowan, here's the thing. Like, when you leave and, like, Ray leaves and nobody else is there, sometimes I will still pull up the... Actually, I do it when I'm not even streaming. I will use that camera to steal glimpses of her. Because, I mean, look at her. How could you not? If you had that in your house, you would look at it too. Yeah, Spectre, I would say it's because she's old, but she's always been lazy. Like, she's just... We tried when we first got her. We tried taking her for walks. She could not. She could not. We wouldn't even make it... Like, we would make it down our sidewalk. There's another slinker. We would make it down our sidewalk. Or, like, the driveway to our sidewalk, but we wouldn't make it from in front of our house. Like, she would not. There was no doing. She didn't. She did not. The most active thing she does is, and has always done, is, yeah, she would chase a rabbit, but that's a little short burst. Why do I think I hear an ice foot? Nope, it's not an ice foot. It's another heavy breather, though. Really? You're a little late, kid. Yeah. Are you going to be able to get back up there? No. Look. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, my. Aaron, he's airing stuff out a little bit. You're late again. Oh God, there's another one coming. I don't think I've ever had that many skulks come after me. Yeah, pretty much. Short bursts, very, very intense snap afterwards. Her favorite thing to do outside is roll in the grass. Like, I cannot tell you. And not always roll. Sometimes she just lays there. Like, I don't know. She's sunning the belly, I guess. All right. Come, child. Let's get you back where you belong. Thank you. Good. I'm gonna have to move the food and water troughs too. Mango! Hi, Mango! How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, I was talking to Mal yesterday. I reached out to him before I removed that person from Discord. Oh, I do love cookies. And he sent me a sneak peek picture of his setup. He's got almost everything set back up. Yeah. I wanted to make sure, you know, like I didn't want to just go removing someone that he actually knew, but that behavior was not okay. And this is, I'm gonna say this too for my Discord guys. Self promo is there for you to post that you're going live, or you know, basically it's for your go live announcements. And I thought that was pretty well known across the community. It is not for random people to try and sell items. What are you getting attacked by? Poor cow. Nothing happened in our Discord. It was a different Discord. Do you still need Storkas? Nope, wrong knife. They were using the self-promo channel in another Discord for... Hey guys, my commissions are now open. Hit me up for pricing. And I was just like, nah, fam. Nah. I don't think so. Okay. I say strictly not allowed, but Like, if you were an active member of the community and you did that, like, every now and then, exactly, Monarch. That's what I was thinking. It's either some scam, it's some fake AI art bullshit, like, it's something like that. That is... Really? That is exact... Did you just shoot it after it died for good measure? What? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna change it to cement railings. This is... Yeah, anyway, if you were an active member of the community, right, like, and you were posting other things and, like, participating in... But if you join and in, like, the 3 days that you've joined, all you have done is post that your commissions are now open... That's sus as fuck. Like, I'm a firm believer that if you're going to do anything, you should do it right. And that includes being a scamming piece of shit. Why can I not? If you're gonna scam people, at least put a little bit more effort into it. And, like, try and act like a normal member of society. Does that make sense? Like... Thank you so much for that stream streak. I just feel like... I don't know. I just feel like people would have more success. Like, if you're gonna pick your job as being a AI hack, right? Put some effort into it. Like, don't just... I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just, like, you're so lazy that you can't even be good at being a piece of shit. Like... Okay. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I have an odd perspective. I don't know. I just want to get stuff built, and I can't. I think... we need the... I need the advanced masonry bench, or the masonry bench and the cement mixer. Is the cement mixer still up and I'm just blind? Yeah, it's over here. I guess, Watcher. I just think it's really sad that that's... I don't know. It just seems weird to me. I'm... Oh, I would have liked a warning. That's awful. I guess. I just wonder, like, how much more successful would you be at it if... Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, Mango. I saw it and I was like, okay, even if this is a person right? This is a person that is passing AI slop off as their own. And I have too many artists friends, right? Like I paint. I do oil painting. Okay? That's it. That's all I do. Digital art, I can't. I'm not good at it. It's just not my bag. So for stuff like, you know, my little PNG tuber and my emotes, I pay people for that. I don't believe that artists the whole work for exposure shit, I don't think that's a thing. You can get exposure and get paid. At least I think you should. But aside from that, like, for example, I know Mango, right? And I have I have IRL friends that are also artists that have offered me their services if I ever need anything for stream. I have options, and I realize that not everyone may have, you know, a well of people in their life like that. But then there's Etsy. Like, you can go on Etsy and find, that's where I got my little red-headed knife girl. I was just looking to see what was out there, and Etsy to me is a good place to just see what's out there, because I don't always trust. Yeah. And I'm actually, I want a custom icon. I want my little red-headed girl in a squirrel costume instead of with the cat hoodie, because squirrel. I cannot tell you how many times I squirrel, and I need a squirrel emote. Oh, hi. Aw, look at my husband bringing me dead things. Look at him. That's a good man. That's a good man. Brings me the corpse of our enemies. He is like a cat. You have no idea how accurate that is. Don't piss me off. I don't do it just to watch them fall. I do it to watch your reaction. He's not lying, guys. We've been sitting on the couch, and I've just, like, looked at him, made eye contact with him, reached over, and pushed his phone in the floor. Just like a damn cat. He's not lying. If you ever wonder, I wonder what it'd be like to hang out with Cal. Yeah, just have a cat. It's fine. Just the random bullshit. Oh, okay. Have a cat that really likes to cook. That's... What do you mean we're talking? Can y'all not hear him? Oh my god, you can't hear him. Hold the phone. Okay, say something now.
Test.
There we go. Ooh, a little loud. Ooh. Did that peak for anybody else? Yeah, we're talking. Sorry. No. Okay, good. Yeah. He is like a cat in video games, and I am like a cat in person. I will 100% knock shit in the floor just to irritate him. But why else would you do things? I don't understand. I think Real can confirm hanging out with me is a little bit like hanging out with a cat. I'm either going to fuck off and not want to do anything and leave you to your own devices. Or I'm gonna want to do all of the things and have all of the attention. But I'm going to feed you. So it's like, literally, like I said, I'm like a cat that cooks. You never know. Could be needy. Could be don't talk to me. You just, who knows? Who the hell knows? I need a reminder, I think. I did not, Real, but I did find something on Etsy that I wanted to send you. I kind of desperately want you to get it. I don't know. Nope, I'm not posting that in chat. That is a horribly long and hideous link. I'll just send it directly to you. You get the horribly long and hideous link in your DMs. It's so good. I know. So, okay, guys, in case you don't know, Valheim is it's a Viking. Would you consider that an RPG?
Yes.
It's a Viking RPG, and Real may go through bouts of crazy addiction to it. I don't judge her for it because, as you can see, I do the same thing with other games. And you know the live, laugh, love signs that people seem to adore? There's one that I found on Etsy today that says Liveheim, Laughheim, Loveheim. And it's in the Valheim font. And I was just like, this is so real. Make fun of the live, laugh, love and Valheim? Yes, please. I need to go get wood, apparently. That is an insane amount of hours. I think the only game that I've ever played that much would be World of Warcraft.
You probably have that in Final Fantasy.
Do you think so?
Oh, yeah. You got really into the housing and the auction house on that one.
Oh, God. Yeah, no. I love the auction house. I did the auction house on World of Warcraft, too. I'm really good at the economy stuff in those games. Yeah, Mango, me too. I'm not a huge fan of that sign, but I do love a sign that makes fun of that sign. All right. Are y'all seeing that? What is that? Is that being weird? Oh, does that look like breathing hairy turds to anyone else? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, God. No, thank you. No, thank you. Because if I had to see it, everyone had to see it. All right. I guess I'll replace... Oh, God. It's 2 of them. I really don't want to waste the materials on those when I'm just going to replace them. Maybe nothing will attack for now. I do need to go get wood. It's platinum.
The kids are out of food, by the way.
Okay, well, I get wood first. Hey, fish. There's no glasses today. I have a really bad headache again, and it's partly because I was not wearing my glasses earlier today. So, I'm sorry. I have to keep them on. At least until this headache goes away, and I've already taken stuff.
I mean, I can just leave.
Yeah, you could, but you won't. All the trees. Well, bye. Jesus. Like, what kind of monster are you that you stub your toe on a tree and it shoots halfway across a grid? So strong. No, I'm not that over encumbered. Come on. Hello, tree. Goodbye, tree. Oh, fish, I'm sorry you're still sick. Hopefully it's not gonna be one of those that lingers for like 2 weeks. I hate those. You know what, Mango? If I had to share a brain cell with people, sharing it with either one of you would be great.
Ugh.
Aw,
Brother,
thank you for the follow, Mango. I'd have complimented you sooner if I knew I'd get... No, I'm kidding. Oh, it's fine. I've done that before. There's people that I just like either I didn't know that they were streaming or I just had never made it over there. Like, it's just one of those things. And then I have to hit the button, and I'm just like, I am a shitheel, and I'm sorry that we have known each other this long. Like, I completely understand exactly how you felt, and there's no reason to feel that way, because I get it. It's just how the brain do sometimes. I'm Slip. Yeah, it's the... And maybe you don't have ADHD, so you won't be able to relate to this, but, like, it's the same thing with those of us with ADHD. Like, somebody will text us, and we'll either think that we responded and didn't, or we'll be like, we'll respond later. And then 2 weeks later, we happen to go, you know, I haven't talked to so-and-so in a while. And then we look and see the text from like 2 weeks before. And we're just like, well, it's too late to respond now. I guess we're not friends anymore. They obviously think I hate them. And then that's just like, it's like, then yeah. What I like about having other ADHDers as friends is I can see it happening in real time, right? Like, I had this one friend, IRL friend, and they were supposed to come over for dinner. Her and her husband were supposed to come over for dinner, and they just didn't. There was no, we're not coming. There was no, something came up. There was no, like, it was just, nothing happened. I knew immediately what had happened. They had spaced, forgotten, and then realized it and felt ashamed. And so I called her on it. I was just like, hey, I know what's happening. Stop it. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. Calm down. You'll be fine. And she was just like, you're right. That's exactly what was going on. I'm like, I know. I'm getting rid of the weird food that has that, if I can find it again. There's a modifier on it. For some reason, I don't know how, it's the ones that's like a minus 80% time before spoiling. It's like I planted it, but it didn't realize that I had the... So I'm just getting rid of it.
I mean, feed it to the animals.
Yeah, but I gave them the good stuff.
They don't care.
Well, obviously, neither do I. Yeah, no, that... Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were waiting for me, go. That is totally an ADHD thing. Real, what's it called? It's like something paralysis. There's an official name for it.
Hating your friends paralysis.
No. That is when you do shitty things intentionally.
Being a dickalysis.
Dickalysis. That sounds like...
Literally just sounds like dialysis.
I know. It's like dialysis for your junk. All right. I need silica and stone because I need to make cement railings. So we go out exploring. We're gonna do a heckin' explore. Are you a rock that I can mine? You are a rock that I can mine. Oh, Mango, have you ever seen Icarus before? Are you familiar with this game? I realize that this is your first time here, that you probably haven't seen me play it, so I just didn't know if you'd ever played it or seen it at all. It is, but better. I got really bored with Rust. Like, okay, that's not true. I didn't get bored with Rust. Mr. Cal got bored with Rust.
To be fair, we were playing purely PvE, just the two of us.
Yeah, I don't like PvP, so Rust is not that kind of game for me. Oh no, don't. That's not Skittles, kitty. What I tell people about Icarus is kind of like Minecraft grew up and got a job. There's no, like, there's caves, right? But you can't, like, mine down into, that's the only difference in my mind. Also, look how pretty it is. Like, oh. It's just a gorgeous game. This is, there's multiple maps. And this is Elysium, which is the most recent map that came out. It's also the most difficult. This map is not a forgiven one. Is that looks like silica. You are silica. Yes. Isn't silica the stuff that comes in those packages that says do not eat? Like when you buy a new purse or a new bag.
Yes.
It is the forbidden candies. How many silica is it for one bag of cement? Gonna have to go home and eat soon.
Or something. Or concrete.
I may not have enough then, because I need to replace all the railings out there with the cement railings. Hello. So let me put silica in a bag by itself. Yeah, I have just under 200. That's probably not going to be enough. Well, it might be. Well, it depends on how many bags of cement per railing.
None.
Seriously?
Yeah, concrete railing is two aluminum or 2 wood and steel screws.
Where's the cement? That is so fucking stupid. There's this thing called cement railings. You need wood and aluminum to make it. No cement. So stupid. Don't name it cement. Nope. Nope. Am not a fan. Do not like. That is some horse shit. We need to see... I haven't even looked to see. I think the stats on Talon are kind of crap. I think I literally just kept him because of the variant. No.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, reflex and physique's not shit. And it does have a bonus in fitness, so that's not too bad.
One might almost say his fit isn't terrible.
What? I feel like you're trying to make a joke or a pun or something, and I'm just not... I'm not picking up what you're putting down. What? What? Everything's moved. Okay. It is concrete railing, not cement railing. Aluminum. So we've got the steel screws in there. Let me eat before I pass cold the fuck out, apparently. What? Did we get deep mining up?
Yeah.
Which ones did we get up?
The core 6.
So we have aluminum?
Yep.
Did you put beacons on them?
Yep.
I only see 5. Platinum.
One's double.
Oh. Okay, I see it. I'm gonna go pick up aluminum then. I thought about leaving the house. This is on me. This is all my fault. Awesome. Awesome. Well...
That was literally perfect timing.
See, what you guys don't understand is how often this happens. I cannot tell you how many times I'm like, oh, I'm going to go do this. And the game is just like, have a storm.
Nah, fam.
Pretty much. Pretty sure the game hates me. Did I just... trying to put it in my inventory and I put it in a bag. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, fine. Finish working on this. It's not like I don't have other things happening here at home that I can't take care of. Like, I can be outside and work on stuff like this for a little bit, but I just can't go... I mean, I could. It's just a little bit of exposure damage. Do we want to get the mission board up soon?
I just need the radio.
Load that. I wish they made little corner pieces to put.
Pretty sure they do now.
I thought I was playing with it the other day, and I couldn't find it. Like they have this, right? But that's not what I'm looking for.
Stone brick roof corner. It's a different piece entirely.
Oh my god, everybody's in the way. Did you already make it?
I'm making it now.
Does it also do stairs?
I'm assuming.
You would be incorrect. And it also does not do what you think it does. Yeah, no. That's not. Nope. Does not work. That's fine. Really, honestly, I'm kind of surprised that we don't have raw aluminum. I cannot nap. And I cannot tell you how much it pisses me off that I cannot nap. Yeah, Rowan is a cat. It's what they do. This is why I'll never have another one. I already live with one asshole. I don't need another one.
Rude and hurtful.
And true. Apples and meat and honey. Extra vegetables.
Yeah, it does exactly what I think it does. It just takes 2 pieces instead of 1.
But it's not stairs.
No, but it does the thing. And we can always replace it with limestone version. And that one will be like the green corrugated steel.
Yeah. I do like that one. Alright. I figured that's what was going on, Macy. As soon as Rowan was just like, previous theory, I was like, yep, that cat's moving in. Cat's moving in on his territory. That's what the cats do.
Don't forget you have armor.
Fine. Keep a single squash. Yeah, Mango, I can't do that. Like it's not that I can't nap, it's if I lay down and try to nap, I don't nap, I sleep. Like it's a problem for me. Like there is not going to be it's not going to be anything less than 4 hours. And then I won't sleep the next night, and then I'll be miserable because like the next day, because then the nap will have just fucked me even harder, and it's not enjoyable. All right, now when we go back to
Eden.
Yep, I need to send my armor up. I'm just gonna carry it in a bag. All right. I'm not over encumbered. All right, come on, child. We gotta go get aluminum.
Keep in mind you don't need to smelt it. You can just use the ore to make the railings.
Yep. That's why I said it was shocking to me that we did not have raw aluminum. I think I like the wispies. But I also think they're a little distracting.
Yeah, they can be a little bit blinding.
Are you aluminum? You are aluminum. Oh, hey, sulfur's right by it. All right. The other thing that I was kind of thinking about doing today, if I get done with, not dealing with Vespers. Oh, wait, you need Vespers, though, don't you?
We're okay for now if you want to ignore it.
Fine. Oh, nice. Grats, Rowan. The other thing I was thinking about doing if I get done with the pin and putting the roof on it is I was thinking about setting up an outpost out in the sulfur area and just hanging out there for the other raptor variant. Get the babies. That way I can start
breeding them.
brown chicken, brown cow. Yep. There was not a lot of aluminum.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I emptied it recently. I mean, not like literally today, but
Well, no. I think we set it up last time and then switched over to Gunfire Reborn.
yeah.
All right. So I need 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I need 16 railings. I thought it was 16. Do you want me to smelt what's left?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Mango. So I play on Mondays. I play Icarus, and it's a different world. I have a different map set up. It's on Olympus, which is the first and easiest map. And I have it set up as my, I call it the zoo, but it's, oh no, that's not what I meant to do. It's more like a farm. I have it set up for breeding mounts and chickens and stuff for food. And then that way I can send them back up to the station to bring down to other worlds. So if you're ever curious about like what other maps look like.
Drink some.
Nightly, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? You're welcome to come check it out on Mondays. I don't like that. That's not even. That's going to bother me. Apparently, there was Goose Goose Duck the other night, and I missed it. I think, I think people don't invite me on purpose. I think they don't like me. Me too, Nightly. Me too. I will confess though, whenever it's me and Mango, we don't really play. We just like walk the entire map until we find each other, and then we stand there in the middle of wherever we found each other and have story time. So that might honestly be why I don't get invited. Like, because I don't actually play. That and my favorite is Pigeon, and I will take Pigeon every time. And I know that Dubs really likes Pigeon. I think it's Pigeon. I think that's the one that he likes and that I like. Oh, also, thank you for the reminder to drink water. I should probably do that now. Yeah. Yeah. You're not entirely wrong. I get I think my only problem with playing Goose Goose Duck with the guys is the soundboards. I get really. Oh yeah, no, I love trolling dubs. No, nightly, not no. It's I I'm not gonna call anybody out. It's just they can be a little overstimulating. And not everybody understands that volume is an option. So it's the combination of overuse and too loud. That's my biggest problem with them. It's not even what they are. It's just some of them, they overuse them and they're too loud. If you're ever curious, like, oh, why did Cal only play like 2 games and then fuck off? That's why. That's why. Because Cal is overstimulated and needs to go sit in a dark closet for like an hour now. Thank you for your contributions. I'm not a social person to begin with, so that's a lot. Oh hey, you already got heaters up.
1.
All right. And you said we wanted to use the green roofing, right? Again?
Yeah. The limestone.
Or those are the limestones? Right. So we need to find limestone. I think.
There's a bunch in the pond, literally right next to us.
Yeah, there's some. I was gonna say there's a bunch in the pond, and then there's also the desert, which is a good source.
Yeah, the oases have a buttload.
Let's get the. Let's get these done first. And then I'll go get the limestone. Yeah, I'm a night owl, so that isn't my problem. I've been suffering here lately because, you know, I mod for Mal. I mod for Puppy's Tummies. I mod for Impulse. And I've been sleeping until noon or 2 or like there's a lot of times where I sleep until when I wake up I'm like shit, I literally have to go live in like 20 minutes. Like nope, I don't want any. Thank you. And I feel bad, right? Because like I want to stop in and I want to say hi to Mal and I want to say hi to I don't work night shift anymore. I don't work at all anymore. Mango, I quit my job because I was tired of the abuse. And so now I stream. That is what I do. That's the whole reason I'm streaming. But I want to stop in and I want to say hi to Mal and I want to say hi to Puppies and I want to say hi to Impulse, you know? And then I don't. And then I just go live and I feel like shit. It's like, I don't know. I feel bad. Like, I feel like I'm letting Mal down specifically. Impulse has a bunch of people. Like, he has a bunch of people. And I want to be there to support Mal, and I feel bad. Well, especially too with everything going on with Bean. I'm finding it harder to turn my brain off at night for bed. I'm really... I've tried not to give it words and to say it or even really think it, but I'm really concerned about how much longer we're gonna have Bean. So, and for those of you that do not know, Bean is the best dog on the planet. Yeah, we got her biopsies back, and it wasn't good. And so we have an appointment tomorrow with the surgical oncologist, and I feel like we might have I'm hoping that it's operable is what I'm hoping, but I'm afraid that it's not, just based on where it is. It's not in an ideal place. And especially given her age. We shall see. I thought I unlocked the... Is limestone tier 3?
No, it's tier 5.
Why can I not find it? I don't see it. I legitimately don't see it. It's tier 3.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because it just uses, like, steel and stuff.
And it's steel roofing. Steel roofing is the green one. The limestone ramps are green, but the limestone flats are not. I literally just looked at it.
Yeah, but you're looking to replace the corner, or you're doing...
I'm doing the roof for the pin, so we don't have to deal with the snow.
Yeah. In which case, you'll be doing the limestone ones, so we don't have to worry about repairing those.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But you had mentioned green, and that's not the case.
I mentioned green in terms of the corner, because we can change that out for roof corner.
Me too, Nightly. I don't want to sound like a pessimist, because I think I'm a realist. I'm too pragmatic to really, like, get my hopes up. if that makes sense. Like, it's just gonna be what it is, and that's what I'm worried about. But that's fine until then.
What the dog doing?
We have that. I don't know how many I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think it's 6 that way. Yeah, so I'll need 5 by 6. Yeah, you missed it last night. Nightly, I was sitting here and I was like, I wonder if the crinkle, like, if she'd get up for the crinkle, and all I did was touch the bag and her head popped up because that was a treat bag. There was food afoot. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of steel.
You're gonna need to go collect some more iron.
Yep. Yeah, Bean's a girl. She's perfect. Here, let's see if we can get the crinkle head pop. Oh, I touched the bag. Eyes are open. Oh. she didn't put her head up. She just turned and looked. There we go. What you got, Mom? What you got? There you go. Go back to bed. Mm-hmm. She is. She really is. No, I definitely am not. No one here thought you meant me, Nightly. Everyone here knew better. I'm only one kind of good girl, and even them, I'm a little bit bratty. The iron is there. We're just gonna do a little nighttime run to the iron. All right, Nightly. Be safe. Oh, hi, guys. Hi. Hi. I do love. Oh, speaking of critters that get in your house, the spiders. We have these adorable lizards that come out every year. I don't know if you've ever seen a house gecko, but they kind of look like They look like really small leopard geckos, and they're a little bit more translucent than a leopard gecko. And they come out every year, and hang out on our back patio and eat bugs. And we love them. They are our friends because they eat bugs and they're adorable. Every once in a while, one gets in the house. Used to, when Avon was still alive, who was our cat, we had to act quick. Like if we saw him, we had to act quick because Avon had plans. All right, Rowan, we'll be here when you get back. And his plans usually involved eating the tail and leaving everything else for us to find later once it was dried up and sad. But now, we don't have to rush quite so much. One got in the house the other day, and so we've gotten really good at catching them, and so we can put them back outside. Oh, she's sniffing around in case she dropped crumbs. Oh, you got tail in the camera, guys. He's a good girl. Booty. We have these little deli containers that I use, candy, that I use to, like, for leftovers and stuff. So what we do is we'll take one and we'll put it over the top of it, and then we'll get like a thick piece of paper and scooch it up under it, and then we can carry them outside and release them. We've gotten really good at it, but every year we just designate one deli container and a piece of paper, and it just lives on the counter. Uh-oh, we've lost Bean. Mr. Cow went outside, and she has Were you busy while I was gone? You make a friend? But yeah, it becomes our lizard kit for the year. And it just lives there. So it is officially, we had our first friend in the house last night. It's always a chore finding the right piece of paper, right? Because it needs to be thick, it needs to be somewhat firm so that, like, I can hold it from the bottom, but it also needs to be thin enough that, like, the lizard will actually get up on top of it. Like, cardboard won't work. Because I don't know why, but they panic and then they end up getting squished up against, like, not actually, because I'm not going to squish a lizard, but you know what I mean? Like, they won't get up on it. They just will contort their bodies in the most uncomfortable ways because they're like, no, I don't know what this is and I don't want to touch it. Like, they're very... Our lizards are divas, basically. They're too good for that shit, apparently. Could have sworn there was another bag, but apparently I was wrong. Either that or I left it. I wouldn't put it past me to have left. Nope, there it is. My mouse is freaking out. Oh, that's why. Speaking of bean, there's a bean hair on the little optical thing on my mouse. Get that bean hair out of there. All right, much better. I think that's probably one of the things that's going to upset me the most is there will be no more bean hairs. And I'm going to be very mad at how nice that's going to be. Right? Like, oh, there's not a... She may have short hair. You see, if you look at her bed, you see how it's tinted brown? That's not dirt. That's embedded bean hair. I have washed that cover. I've taken it out back and like beat it and washed it and beat it again. I've tried. I cannot. Her fur is so baby fine. It gets into the weave of the fabric and you can't get it out. That's what I was telling Mr. Cow the other day. I was like, you know, yes, she does fluff her beds, and so she does rip the cover, and we do need to replace them every once in a while because of that. But usually it's just because even though I know it's clean, it looks fucking nasty, and I can't stand it. And I'm just like, we got to get her a new one. But I will show you this. This is a possible adoptee that we are looking at. His name is Winnie. Actually, the shelter named him Winter Storm. But his foster calls him Winnie. And if the adoption goes through, Mr. Cal does not get a say-so in what we name this dog. And I am naming him Rupert. And he will be Roo for short. He is also perfect. Isn't it? Isn't Rupert like, I looked at him and immediately went, oh, you're a Rupert. You are 100% a Roo. So, Bean's name, her shelter name was Jillian. And that's how she ended up with Bean. Because I did not like Jillian at all. And I didn't know what I was going to name her. I had no idea. And I came home one day and just, it flew out of my mouth. Where's my little Jilly Bean? And therefore she was Bean. And that has been her name ever since. So, shelter names are usually pretty craptastic. You're not wrong. But at least in her case, it did spawn the perfect name. Okay, but that's like a good ironic name, right? Like, the cat is like ratty and like, you know, has seen better days, and you name it something like, you know, haute couture. Like, you know, like this cat looks like it's been put through the ringer, and you name it Chanel. Like, it just, that, I'm on board with that. Welcome back, Rowan. Oops. Tell me you watch Girl with the Dogs. Mango. Good. Okay, good. Yep. It's where I know it from, too. Oh, it's seriously, it's that many? Okay. So I have 8. So I need 22 more. That's so many. Yeah, I go through that. Spells like that. I've been my YouTube tastes have been very weird as of late. Like the channels that I normally gravitate towards just aren't doing it for me. It's been a very weird little bit. So there's 15 of those. I need 15 more. Perfect. I'm going to have to take some of you out. Go. Yeah, Rowan, my cat was like that with peanuts. If you had, and they had to be salted and dry roasted. I like Spanish peanuts. And I tried giving him Spanish peanuts, and he looked at me like I betrayed his entire lineage. Like I apparently was persona non grata in that moment. So they had to be planters, and they had to be salted and dry roasted. All right. I don't think that's going to be enough beams. But that should be enough floors. Oh, that's awful. I don't like that. Feel like I'm gonna need to put one. Feel like it's gonna need one here. Hey, Midge, welcome in. How you doing? How you been? Oh my god, pumpkin. And I love the way you spelled it. That is perfect. Oh, it's been going all right. I got a little bit of a headache today, but other than that, I can't complain too much.
They're out of food again.
Okay. Is that not supported? I'm gonna need to support that. It's not supported. That's the problem. There we go. Perfect. Oh no. Oh no. Do not like that. Okay. Let's try that again. I fixed it, Mango. It's fine. We're good. You're gonna require... I'm worried about these guys in the middle. This is going to require... Maybe if I stagger it. It's gonna bother me, right? So if I don't put it there, but I put it here... It's gonna suck. Like, I'll admit that, it being off from each other, but it might be the only way to keep the center from shitting itself and falling down. Nope, I'm gonna have to put one... How you're not helping. Why are you still... Oh, that's gonna have to come down. Oh, I can fix that later. All right. Structural integrity. Yay. Do you have the electrical tool? No, there it is. I was very confused for a moment. Steel screw, steel rebar. I need more. Okay. Go upstairs. Oh, did we? How did we do that?
Pretty sure we ramped on that for that.
I think
where you
we
have that
did
first
too.
one.
Yep, I think you're right. Okay, so I need 4. What am I missing? Oh, the screws. I'm always missing the screw. This is how I know Spectre's not here. I make a comment like that. Spectre says nothing. He's not here. All right. Let's repair you first. Oh, you're You're repaired. Good. Put you in, because if we don't, these might have issues. And I don't need you. I don't need you. Excellent. Don't like that. Okay, I'll deal with you in a minute. I'll fix you later. But first. Okay. Wind turbine reconnected.
I also just put a corner one, moved one of them from downstairs that you need to hook up.
Okay. Okay. We are turbined. I'm also getting rid of this random thing that's sticking out of the wall here. It's bothering me. Let's see if we can figure out this problem. There we go. Okay, that fixes that. Eh. Alright, we have put all of that up. And we have extra limestone. How much of the stone are you using?
However much that concrete is using.
So I can turn the rest into bricks?
Yep.
Okay. Because I need to make, I need to make an outpost bag. How close are we to being able to make all of the good food? I think we're there.
Do we have a chicken?
Yeah, we have a chicken. Unless one of the slinker attacks killed it.
I haven't seen the chicken.
It's right there. Oh, but it can't reach the food and water. Okay. Can you grab the piping tool? And That's why we have no eggs, because thirsty bitch. That chicken is a thirsty bitch. Yep, as soon as the cow gets up the fucking way. Okay, I release the cow, so the cow will move. Alright, I'm standing right on it. Yes, yes. Let me get you food. Oh, you made it in just as I shut that. That was excellent timing, sir. What are we doing with this, with these slinkers? Are you going to be sending them up?
Probably.
They're decent?
Yeah, they're not bad.
Okay. Well, then when I get done with this outpost bag, we can make a trip to Eden. I can drop off my armor. And then I can run out to the sulfur area and set up an outpost. And start hunting raptors out there.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What happened, Rowan? I think it's this that I'm going to be short on. I'll be fine on everything. Might be tree sap, but I'm pretty sure it's these.
Will you harvest the coffee, please?
Yes. That actually sounds amazing. One of my favorite cat stories, and I'm so thankful that Mr. Cal was there to see it as well, was Avon got balloons stuck to him. Or was it a bag? It happened.
It was balloons. It was balloons.
Yeah, because it happened with a bag at one point, but I don't... One you were there for, one you were not. And, like, was sprinting around the house, terrified because the balloons were chasing him. And ended up, like, under the bed, like, huge eyes, just, like, freaking the fuck out. And we felt bad, right? Like, we knew he was scared, but we also couldn't stop laughing. Because we're horrible parents. You want the coffee in the stove?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Made a second water tank
Why?
and already had one in here. Because I'm pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, he's having a pretty day. He's sick. I'm still not convinced that I'm not coming down sick. I think my body's just fought it off for a lot longer than his did. I still definitely feel off. All right. How are we doing over here? All right, I'm just going to throw all of that in there. 'Cause I'm sure that's what it's going to take. And then what do I have here? I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that. I need that. If you can in the future, avoid taking the stone that's in the chest. I keep it there for when I need to make like campfires and stuff.
I
Bye, Mango. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate your face. Did you... How far are we from getting the mission board up?
we have the radio up already. Because remember, the mission board exists in Eden.
Oh, so we have to find Eden first?
We've already found Eden.
Right, but, like, you can't... Oh, so you just have the radio and you use the mission board in Eden.
Yep.
Okay. Right. What is the first mission?
The
One that unlocks the shortcut?
relics. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not the first one, but that's the first one we care about.
Okay, so how do we want to do this? Do you want to do that while I hunt raptors? Do you want me to come with you? Like...
Yeah, I can do that.
Are you sure? I don't mind doing it.
It's not a tough mission.
Just keep an eye out because you can get free wind turbines.
Yeah. I would like cakes, though, at least.
Yep. Let me check for eggies.
I got the 2 eggies. And I also released the chicken because it wasn't able to reach the chicken coop, so it wasn't laying eggies.
Okay.
Real quick though, will you make 2 small iron cupboards?
Why do we need those? Oh, for up top?
Yep. Thank.
Wood with me. Not take sticks. We'll take some of that. Okay. How are we looking now? Oh my god. Seriously? That's so stupid. Lame. I don't remember if there were bunk beds out there, but keep an eye out for those too.
There is in the final bit of it.
Okay. I need 12 walls, and I was 2 bricks short of being able to make 12 walls. I was quite pissy about it. All right, so I have 4 walls, flats, doors, icebox, campfire. You will need to bring your own bedroll out there when you eventually come.
Okay.
We're gonna want to sleep first, huh?
Also, you have a dropship beacon in here, so you can call your dropship over.
Okay. If we're gonna do cake, I need that.
Do you want to give me your bag of armor, and I can? Or no, you're going to come with me to Eden, right?
Yeah. Trying to remember if there's anything I need to call down. I like that you can hear it take off, but you can't see it. Oh, there it is.
I was going to say, hey, Ken.
It just took it a minute.
Do you want to send back your old O2 tank?
Yes. I also need to fill my current one. And the water. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. Okay. Hi, friend baby. Bye, friend baby. That was pretty adorable. I definitely don't have the stuff to make the banana bread.
That's fine. I just want to have a full set of. Minus banana bread, full set of food.
food.
Because that last part has all those turrets and the drones, remember?
Yeah, we thought about leaving the house again. Do we have cocoa beans?
Not in the oven.
Okay, so we're not gonna get chocolate cake.
I take it we don't even have the seeds.
Status unknown. Checking now. Yep, I have the seeds.
Hi there, Prospector. I have a task for you. We've intercepted a message from TPS regarding a location that may be of interest to our investigation. They mentioned Group 15, so we better check it out ourselves. So I should warn you, there will likely be TPS interference along the way.
Oh no, if only I was armed and able to resist.
Yeah, it's a shame you're such a pacifist.
Yes, I certainly wouldn't be walking around with 203 fucking rifle rounds.
All right, I've got the coconuts. Part of me really wants spiced tea.
I mean, we still have orange juice.
Yeah, but not the kind I need to make spiced tea. Dang it. I hate that shit. No, real. Not in-game, IRL. But as far as, like, in-game, your best bet is, where is it? Coffee with cream. Because it gives you a maximum stamina and increase, and it gives you a stamina regeneration increase. Hey, Nex, welcome in. Girl, you need to get you some cows. Cows are a game changer because that gives you coffee with cream. It unlocks butter. And then if you have the chickens, you can then make cakes, which is some of the best food in the game.
This is indeed Icarus.
This is Icarus. Hey, Fee, welcome in. Glad you finally got to see Icarus. What's not hooked up? That, and that, and that. That. That, and that. And that. And that. Oh. Wendy. Wendy. More of these. It's fine. I remembered you saying that you had parental units in town, so I figured. I don't think I need cream. I think I just grabbed it out of habit. What am I missing for it? Butter.
And that's why you grab the cream.
I'm canceling your ammo.
It's fine.
Have they already left? Are you free? Do you have your freedom again, Fee? Oh, what am I missing? Oh, the oil. Right. We're getting geared up to go. Mr. Cal is going to go do a mission to unlock the shortcut to Eden. And I'm going to go hunt for raptors. Am I short on beans? You go in there. Going to live in there. We're not going to tell Mr. Cal that I forgot to put the backpack on. All of those are good. It's fine. This isn't final buff food anyway. The cake will at least be buffed with the backpack. Don't step on my cake!
Extra flavoring.
Roll faster! And how are you? Okay. I'm gonna go to Eden with me. I can't believe I did that. So close. Come on. I saw the one down there, mature. There we go. Yeah, all cake needs to be buff. You are not wrong. There we go. Okay, I can put all this stuff back up now. I'm going to switch it over to Bean Mike. I want to see if you can hear her snores. Yeah, I don't know if that was audible or not. But she was doing a heckin' snoozle, and it was adorable. You know,
What the dog doing?
Oh. Considering I mean, if you don't mind waiting for a little bit, we might be able to get the chocolate cake done.
And how much? A little bit.
Well, if you look over at my screen, you'll see the growth process. And I planted...
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, I planted that at like 11 in-game.
It's a couple hours.
Yeah.
In-game hours.
Yeah. We got that roof up just in time.
Yup.
Give animals more food. Yeah, because the slinkers are going to eat us out of house and home. This dog, it's so precious. Oh, you know what, though? Unless the chicken lays 2 more eggs, we're not going to be able to do the chocolate cake.
Okay.
Oh my god, they're out of food already. I just put food in there. These slinkers, man. It's because they don't have the levels. And we haven't put any points in the whole, like, don't eat as much. Great, you know?
Yeah.
There we go. I just sped up production on the cow and the chicken. Oh god, I gotta remember to take this out of my freaking bags.
Food drops up.
Alright, do we want to wait for the chicken a little bit more, or do we want to sleep and just say fuck it?
I just say fuck it.
Okay. Okay. Both our mounts have Omni and Endurance on them. What?
I was trying to make a raptor saddle. Accidentally made the woolly mammoth saddle.
There's Endurance and Omni in here if you want to take it.
Yeah, I already grabbed some.
Oh, I already split the stack, so you could have taken all of it.
It's fine. I'm not going to need more than this.
And you can take the full thing of cake, too, because I'm not going to take the cake.
That'd be more than enough for me.
Do we want to take some of the exotics?
Might not be the worst idea.
Okay. Huh?
Did she briefly awoke? Yep. I was asking if she briefly awoke when I was like, God damn it. And then I said it again and she looked over at me. Yeah.
Who, Bean?
Yeah. If I raise my voice, she looks at me. Like, Dad, why are you making noises?
Dad?
I'm trying to sleep, Dad.
Yeah, she doesn't get offended if I wake her up with Treatos, though. I like how she's got one paw hanging off of the bed. Like, you know, like she's put in like a 80-hour work week and she's just exhausted and had to pay bills. All right, everything is repaired. Everything is full. I I'm not waiting for the storm. I'm just going. This is just my luck. Oh yeah, no, Rowan. She sleeps like that a lot with her hind legs tucked up to her front. Everything she does is adorable and wonderful. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to give her another treat, but at the same time, I want to touch the bag just to see. But then I don't want to bother her and wake her up. But I also kind of do want to. She's just too cute. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the bulk of chat would have to be on board for it, you know? Like I would need more than just like one or two people demanding the dog get treats. It would just I can't just cater to the whims of, you know, a minute percentage of chat. Especially not when it comes to, you know, the dog. Oh, if only you could see the shit-eating grin on my face. But see, Rowan, the sad thing is you have way too many lurkers right now. So, like, yeah, there's double digits hanging out, chilling, but why is my frame rate such shit all of a sudden? I wonder if it's the wispies. Can you turn the wispies off?
No idea.
Alrighty then. I've been tinkering with an old radio I found in one of the crates out here. TPS are deliberately low tech when it comes to their comms. I must admit, it's rather clever. We couldn't figure out how they were communicating with each other for weeks. I managed to tune into their current frequency.
I bet it just falls under
And I overheard a conversation
effects.
in the old survey hut. We think
Probably.
it might have been used by Group 15. I don't have much to go on as to what they were using it for. That's up to you to find out. Theo has some equipment for you. Go talk to him first.
Good luck out there, kid. Here you go.
Macy, did Rowan put you up to that? I feel like Rowan put you up to that. It seems like something Rowan would do. I don't want to turn effects all the way down. But if wispies are going to be causing problems... Oh, well, come on then. Oh, there's a raptor with a baby. I guess I'm taking a baby back before I go raptor hunting.
Ah, my back! Just kidding. I don't have a back.
Thanks for the reminder. I will correct my posture. Believe it or not, I am sitting funky.
Drink some water.
This is actually how I was sitting yesterday when Rowan asked me to sit up straight. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna, because I'm comfortable. And then what Rowan doesn't realize is after they went to bed, I then told Rill, remember how I said I'm not gonna sit up straight? I really kind of wish I had. Because now my everything hurts. So... yes, I will stop sitting like that. Oh, okay. Alright. I will do it. Let me get to a safe spot with the... Are you being chased? Are they chasing you? I hope not. Let me get to a safe spot. Let me get to Eden with the baby. And then I will turn the bean cam back on and give her another treato. I rejected it and refunded your points too because I wasn't gonna sit up. Like I did the right thing. I really don't like this. I'm gonna have to turn the effects down. If the new wispies are gonna cause a problem, that's gonna have to stop. Everything just froze.
This place is
There we go.
fascinating. I'm really hopeful that this will provide more insight into what the group were doing here. What other reason could there be for blocking off an entire area of Icarus, right under the UDA's nose?
You really think
Okay, the baby's down there.
know what was happening here?
Well, they sent us
And the bean cam is on.
a fair amount of
And
money
here we go with the
for
crinkle.
information.
To preserve their reputation, they burn all the cash on Earth. I'm sure they know more than they let on. Most organizations
Oh?
Their methods may be different on the surface, but they're just as bad as TPS in some ways.
For Bean, we all know why you're here,
People just
Rowan.
like you and I.
There you go, Bean.
Desperate
Take it back to
people do
bed.
Terrible, desperate things. I don't completely disagree with their message. Just their methods.
No, that is not better. How is it set to low and it is worse? I mean, if low makes it worse, let's set it to high. Not better. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, she gets more snackos. Rowan and Macy demanded it. I was trying to get you to say she needed more Tritos too, real, but you were in very heavy lurk mode. I wonder if it's because all of the structures just spawned for the quest.
Entirely possible. It may also be because we've split up.
Oh, it doesn't matter because I have to restart. A Discord remodel for business or stream? Mm. All right. Come on, kid. We got to get you back to base so I can go raptor hunting for some siblings for you.
Cousin.
Yeah. Cousins. I have plans for my Discord. I want to add some neurospicy channels. And give them some reaction roles so people can choose. I just don't know if I want to do... If I just want to make, like, one group of neurospicy and just have all of the spicy in, like, one area. Like, it's all obviously going to be one category, but, like, I don't know how I want to split it up for the channels. Like... Oh, that was... Bean just burped. Y'all missed it. But I don't know if I want to do like an ADHD. Okay, so that's not true. I want to do an ADHD thing. I want to do a autism thing, but I don't know if I want to just have them like that, have like the autism and the ADHD and then have like that be it, or also then have an AUDHD section, because I feel like AUDHD is a little different, right? Because we're not fully one or the other. I mean, we're fully both, but I don't know how I want to split it up. Okay. Y'all don't mind. Just gonna go around you because but then I kinda don't know if I want to do anything past that. Like, do I want to also then include other spiciness? I don't know. So I kind of want to do that and then have reaction rolls so you can decide which channels you see. And then I also want to set up a notification roll. That way, if you don't want to get pinged whenever I go live, you don't have to. It'll be optional. Because I'm in some Discords, man, where they ping, they do the @everyone, and the go live notification thing is just everybody, and you have to mute the channel. And I don't want to do that. I really don't want. I don't want my Discord to be that ping heavy. I don't like those channels. Excuse you. No. That is my baby. You do not touch my baby. I try not to use it. I really try not to use it. The only time... Nope, there's somebody after my baby. The only time I use it is like, I've used it once, and I think it was because I had said during stream that stream was going to start at a certain time, but then stream was going to start at a different time. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted people to know that I was wrong. I think that's the only time I've used it. Oh, man. I was so good. I went to bed at a normal for me, hour. And then, I actually got less sleep last night than I did the night before because my phone kept ringing. And I was so pissed. No, I'm not. I'm not taking damage. But I might have just crashed. Nope, just big lag spike.
Gosh, TPS have really trashed the place. I've only ever heard statistics regarding TPS. Civilians killed, buildings burned, that sort of thing.
You hear?
The people for Bean's appointment for tomorrow called me at 8 o'clock this morning
It's why
to go. Just a reminder, you have an appointment. I'm like, yeah, no, my dog has cancer. Trust me. I fucking know when that appointment is. But I didn't say that. I was nice. But I thought it real hard. Notifications don't wake me up. Like y'all have heard y'all have heard my notification sound. It's just a little fart sound. So like that does not wake me up at all. All right. I would really appreciate it if you would not try to swim because that would take too long. Oh, come on. Should hold me over. All right, we gotta speed this up, kid, because now there's a storm. And if I don't make it up those ramps, we won't be able to see those ramps. And the frame rate is not helping. Oh my god. What did I say? We need to speed things up. And you made friends. Just like a kid. Don't listen worth a damn. Oh my god, calm down. Get away from it, it's gonna explode. Is the kid up? Did the kid make it? I can't see shit. I knew this was gonna happen. Right, come on. Are you gonna make it? Up? Okay. Here's the other ramp. Nope. You went under the ramp. Come on top of the ramp. I can't see the ramp now. There's the ramp. Where's the kid? Oh my god, this is horse shit. Okay. I'm gonna have to eat. You, over here. Come here. Now come here. And these are gonna be storkas, and I'm gonna have to deal with them. At least I can see, though. God. No, I completely understand. I don't particularly enjoy the pings. And again, I'm like you. If it's for a good reason, okay, fine. Right? Like one of the streamers that I mod for, I only ping for updates, like a new season of the SMP is starting and you need to, you know, here's what you need to do to get ready for it, or here's the link for the, you know, the application to join, and hey, it looks like a member of the community's Discord was hacked. Please don't click on, like, important things, or at least things that I think are important. I don't go crazy with the pings. And that's part of why I want the option for my go live notifications to be optional. Like there are some people that I want to be notified through ping and through just seeing it. You know what I mean? Like, but there's some people that I'm like, if I see you streaming, great. If I don't, great. Like, you know, like it's what it is.
Of course, they couldn't just leave it unguarded.
Did you finish it? Okay. I just got back with the baby. When you're done with that, we may need to just go ahead and call it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because my frame rates have taken such a complete dip that this has got to be awful for stream because it is bad for me. Although, looking at OBS, it looks a little bit better. No, there it is. It's pretty bad. I don't like it. I need to figure out why it's doing it. Plus, it's also at the 3-hour mark. So I'll just have to set up the outpost next time. Like, it's so choppy on my end that, like, harvesting stuff is kind of rough. So I'm glad it doesn't suck for y'all that much. Oh, hell no, Rowan. At that point, they would no longer be a friend. Like, that's how friendships end. For my people, I am there. I am always there. Like, I don't care if you're having a come apart at 6 in the morning or whatever. If you need me, I am there. If you abuse that, I am not there anymore. like no. Yeah, okay, Rowan, I'm gonna say this, and I need you to understand that it is said with love, but you're from across the pond, right? It's my understanding that people from across the pond are way more forgiving and, like, lenient than Americans.
They mentioned data sticks and hard drives that they can get into.
So, on one hand, I've always kind of been like, y'all are just way too nice. But on the other hand, I'm kind of glad that I'm not. Like, I've always, like, y'all are just nice. Like, and even when you're not nice, it sounds nice. Yeah, no. No. You have my permission to kick them to the curb. Like, Please kick them to the curb. That's not okay. At no point is that okay. You need me to come out there and help you, honey? Good. Because if I have friends that and this, I'm not saying this with any amount of judgment at all, but I have friends that need the permission. You know what I mean? Like they need permission to do something that they see as selfish, even though it's not. Like kicking an asshole to the curb. They're like, well, yeah, but I want to be there for them. Okay, but they're not there for you. Like, it needs to be a give and take. And if it's not, then you need to take yourself elsewhere. Oh. I thought you meant you kicked them to the curb today, and I was so very proud. I don't downgrade friends, B. I don't downgrade. I fire. They are fired. Unless you mean, okay, so there's a situation with someone that you actually know, Fee, where,
Bingo. That's exactly what I need. But knowing the group, it will likely be
I
accepted. I'll get to work on it straight away.
have no use for them. I am no longer friends with them. I do not like them. I don't want anything to do with them. I avoid them in chats that if we're in the same streams, like I literally, they are dead to me. I cut them out of my life. But I'm not a bitch to them. I'm just nothing to them. Like I'm not mean to them. I'm not nice to them. I'm just nothing. They get no reaction. They get no response, even if they address me directly. When I say I cut you out of my life, I mean you're gone. You no longer exist. I don't even, like, I see their name,
Quick. The data you found.
and then I just stop reading.
This is the biggest cache of useful.
I don't care what they're gonna say because
Never mind. I'm supposed to tell you.
they don't exist in my world. Like I literally, I'm that thorough with it. And me and this person used to be pretty tight. Yeah. I'm the weirdo that does it IRL too, though. It's bad, Fee. It's bad. It makes me feel like a bit of a see you next Tuesday sometimes, because like I'm just done. Yeah, I don't think it's my frame rate. I think it's literal connection. Because you're having issues too, right? He's nodding his head. Sorry, he's been struggling with that mission, and so he hasn't been keying up to talk because he's been having a rough go of it. So maybe it's not my frame rates. Maybe it's... You know what, though? Because, Rowan, I think you were in Pup's stream earlier when she, like, her stream was having issues. I think it's... I honestly thought it was a Twitch issue, but I kind of think it's... I think it's an internet issue today. Because it did just suddenly start. Like, everything was fine until it wasn't. Because I honestly thought that it was starting... Because it started when I hit the desert. And I thought that it was... Okay, Fee. Have good brekkies. I thought that it was the new wispy effects that they added. But it's persisted since I've been back. Oh, by the way, did you know the caged light? Did you notice that you can hold R and select the old style that we used to have? Yeah, I noticed that the other day. That may be something they added back in on the sly. There we go. A little bit more storage for the bees. So throw another queen bee in. I wasn't going to, but since we're at that point that we're going to start needing all of the sugar, I might as well. You got more problems? All right. I got all of that flour. As soon as we start making the banana bread, though, that flour is going to go quick. I just noticed you've been putting the spider silk in the... So I've been putting it over with the leather. I just moved it. I think we...
Oh boy, hit me with this.
Take these. He's not keying up, Rowan. I think he's having a rough go of it, and he's grumpy, so he's not keying up. Am I correct in the reason? Yeah. He nodded.
Yeah, sorry, the lag is pissing me off.
Him's a grumpy boy. To be fair, I'm not real happy about the lag either. And this is my problem with online games. Is they're so dependent. I also feel like internet providers have been struggling and throttling a lot more since 2020. Oh yeah, my bot just randomly disconnected and reconnected. It's definitely a day on the internet, apparently. Man, Fee mentioned brekkies, and now I kind of want brekkies. But it's 5 o'clock, so I might as well wait till dinner's. But I do have oranges. Honestly, I was gonna make breakfast for dinner last night. But then we kept playing Phasmo and it got too late, so I ended up just having bean dip at like 4 a.m. And I honestly wouldn't have had that, but I was like, you know what? All I've had to eat all day is some pickle and ham roll-ups and some mandarin oranges. Well, Rowan, I mean, it depends on how confrontational you feel comfortable being. Like, you could just tell them, hey, you're cruel and you're selfish when you do these things. Or you come across as cruel and selfish when you do these things. Like, congratulations, you wake up at 5 a.m., but the rest of us don't. And you just decided to ping us and wake us up. Like, that's inconsiderate and selfish. And then there's the phobia thing. Like, you can try having the conversation, and because sometimes people just don't know that they're being assholes. Sometimes they need to be told, hey, you're being kind of a twat waffle. Could you stop? Chicken. Why you no lay? Okay, I gotta unlock that next. Oh, did you just lay? You did! Apparently I just needed to bitch at you. No, no. See, I don't have that issue. Really? That make you feel better? He's making himself... This is how he self-regulates. He knows there are things that irritates me, and if he can irritate me, it makes him feel better. The blue ones are prettier.
The mission only came with the green ones, though.
Yeah. Make some blue ones. It's dark. Let's see the blue ones. You can ask Mr. Cal. I can snap. No problem. And it doesn't take much for me to snap at somebody and bite their head off. When I'm mad, if you want to know what it looks like when I'm really, really mad, it looks like me crying. Really? When I get really mad, I cry. And it's because I want to do horrible, awful things to you, and I can't because it's illegal. And you're not worth it. This is what the blue ones look like, guys. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. I'm not even mad. Oh yeah, no, for sure. My fuse is a lot shorter when it comes to my people. Oh my god, it's so pretty. What was that?
Just frag.
And then poof. Oh, that was it. Like, talk shit. Go ahead, talk shit about Rill or Ray or any of my people once and see how that goes for you. Like, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Rill's over there like, yes, please, please, please fuck around and find out. It's so entertaining. Please. Is this reverb for me or for you?
It was for me.
Okay.
It was frozen for some reason.
Okay, well, it's thawed now. We have one egg.
An egg?
An egg. That first. Yeah, like I was explaining to Fee earlier, like, you fuck around with me, I will just cut you out of my life. You will cease to exist. Hurt someone I give a shit about? Mm-mm. That is world-ending destruction.
Going here.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna wait for the food to quit cooking before I log out. But yeah, the lag is just killing it for me. So, all right. Let us see. Oh, there are 13 people streaming. That's a lot of peoples. Where do we want to go? Oh. Hmm. I'm looking at a few people to see who I want to hit up. I love Kanara, and she is streaming. But I'm not feeling it today. Do we want Minecraft? Let me tell you our options. We've got Minecraft, we've got Final Fantasy, we've got Phasmo. And what is this? What are they streaming? Oh my god, the internet just chugging along, doing its best today. And then Skyrim. What do we want? Minecraft, Phasmo, Final Fantasy, or Skyrim? You know what? Yeah. Let's raid Mr. Skiz. I like that. Let me learn how to type first. There we go. There is the raid command. We'll get that going. And I'm going to, let's see, what is today? Today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, which means probably real tomorrow. Maybe some more Phasmo. If not, I don't know, we'll see how we feel. If we're not feeling Phasmo, we'll find something to do. And if she's busy, then, yeah, I was kind of thinking Planet Crafter. But yeah, Planet Crafter, Phasmo, or if she's busy, we'll go back to the zoo world and brown chicken, brown cow some more. So, all right. We're going to call it here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you to my lurkers. Thank you to my chatters. Thank you to everyone. I appreciate you all so much. We're going to get this raid sent over to Mr. Skizzleman. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of whatever time zone you're in. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.